Hey, what's going on, Geminis? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We're gonna be using the Tattooed Tarot. One of my top 5 decks for sure. Highly recommend it. It is a little bit bigger, so if you have small hands, you might not enjoy it. I have bigger hands, so that's probably why I enjoy it so much, because it is a bigger deck. I find other decks sometimes are too small. All that useful information out of the way, let's get it. Here's what we have for Gemini. All right, Gemini. So the first thing I see, Gemini, now I feel like there's a connection here coming. Now this may be something that you're already feeling, but I feel like there's someone that I feel like you have very good communication with. I feel like you find it very easy to talk to this person. This is the type of person that you can confide in. I feel like this person you feel safe in talking to. You don't feel any judgment from this person. Now, I feel like this is more of a friendship. I feel like there is some sort of friendship here. I feel like you have a lot of fun with this person. I feel like you enjoy this person. Now, I feel like there is some really strong chemistry going on here. Like, I feel like there's a strong attraction to this person. And unlike a lot of connections, I feel like this connection is based on the fact that you feel so open around this person. There is a physical attraction, but even more so, it's the fact that we feel like we can communicate. We feel like we're not being judged. We feel like we're on the same page. I feel like in the past, I feel like you've dealt with people that, just didn't add up. But with this person, I feel like there's so much going on here. And the more we see, the more we want. This type of person that I feel like you feel a lot of balance around. Like you're getting all aspects here. Not only is there a physical connection and there's a mental connection, but there's also somewhat of emotional connection with this person. Now I feel like things are becoming more and more clear of what you want and what you expect from this person, and it's starting to feel like this is what you've been waiting for. And I feel like it kind of crept up on you. In the sense that I feel like in the beginning you really didn't feel like it was going this direction, or you didn't feel like this is what the plan was. But as we see this more clearly, we find ourselves giving more and more attention to this person, and we feel like they're giving us more and more attention. You feel like you're being fulfilled. And I feel like as we move on as well, we start to see more and more potential here. We have the Emperor and the Empress. I feel like you both got your shit together. I feel like you both know what you want. And I feel like you've both been kind of molding toward each other. And what I mean by that is I feel like, sometimes when we know someone, we get to know them. The more we get to know them, we start feeling more of a connection with that person. And that's like I said, I feel like in the beginning, it really wasn't clear where this was going. But as we move on here, I feel like it's becoming more and more clear. Like I said, I feel like we didn't see the potential here. We didn't expect this to be what it is. But as we move forward, it's only growing. Our connection with this person is only growing. Now, sometimes we meet people we know right away. With this person, I feel like there was a connection, but we weren't sure what it was. They weren't sure what it was. But it's almost like we kept investigating to dig deeper. And as we dig deeper, we see the real depth of this connection. I feel like I said with that molding, I feel like as we get to know someone and as we start to move forward, and the more we get to know them, the more we feel ourselves being pulled toward them. That's why we didn't see it in the beginning, because we really didn't know what we were getting into. But as we move forward, it's becoming more and more clear that this person and you and this person have a future together. I see that family card, and I feel like you really enjoy so much about this person, but I feel like what they enjoy about you and what you enjoy about them the most is the fact that you're both just kind of, letting it happen. We're just going with the flow here, and the flow is taking us, I see a lot of happiness with that sun card, and I do see more commitment coming up. Not saying you're getting married tomorrow or they want to move in with you or anything like that. I just mean I feel like it's going to be more official. We don't really have to put a label on it, and that's what we enjoy. That's what, you're both on the same page here. You're not forcing a label. You're just enjoying each other. And as you enjoy each other, you find more enjoyment in each other. This is someone that's got your back. And you feel that from them. And I feel like that's part of the draw as well. Knowing, without saying it, knowing that this person is going to be there for you. I feel like you're both getting what you want from this. And I feel like that's part of the draw as well. Now, with this person, you have someone, like I said, they're very confident, very intelligent, very passionate, but also very spontaneous. They like to live. They don't have to put, like I said, they don't have to put a label on it. They don't have to, confine you. They don't want that. They like what they see, and they want to grow with you. They don't want to stunt your growth. Sometimes we meet people and they kind of want to mold us to how they want us, but this person likes you the way you are. And I feel like that's another reason why you like this person, because they make you feel comfortable in your own skin. Like I said, I don't feel like either one of you expected this to be what it is, but it's getting there. It's going there anyway. And this is what, sometimes it just naturally evolves. And this is what we have. We have an evolution, two people coming together, and as they get to know each other, it's almost like they become more of a staple in each other's life. They become more important to each other. Like I said, this person is not judgmental. This person makes you feel stronger, makes you feel more alive. They give you that drive. Now, I feel like this person is focused. They find it very easy to keep their mind, in one place. And I feel like that's another reason that you enjoy this person, is because it's almost like they feel like a center. Like, with Geminis, sometimes it can be chaotic. Our thoughts can be all over the place. Sometimes it's hard to be consistent. But with this person, their consistency is, it's a matter of, I feel like you guys are on the same page, but there is those opposite parts of each other that, sometimes opposites don't attract, but sometimes they're more attractive than people that are the same as us. I feel like you can communicate with this person. I feel like you feel no judgment. They make you feel the way you want to feel. They don't, make you feel like you have to be anything for them. They just want you to be who you are. That's what the biggest draw here is for you, I think, is from what I can see anyway, is that you feel comfortable in your own skin around this person. You don't have to be anybody. This person, is very consistent, but also they understand how you work. This is someone that I feel like has a very good understanding, of how you work, and how, sometimes things may get chaotic, but they don't lose their balance. Geminis can be, and I know from experience, Geminis can be chaotic, but it's beautiful chaos is what I call it. Geminis come up with some of the, most beautiful things. I've been with the Gemini for a long time, and I know that there's moments when, that's why I feel like we work, because I have the balance. I'm very stable. And not to say that she's unstable. Don't get me into trouble. It's a matter of, I find it easy to be consistent. I find it easy not to allow things to sway me. So it's almost like I become a center. But in the other aspect is, she brings me out of my shell. She makes me see things that I normally wouldn't see, or try things I normally wouldn't try. And that's where it works. Now with this person, there's a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion and energy. I feel like there's very strong physical connection. I feel like maybe that's why we didn't see it in the beginning. Maybe this is why we didn't expect this, because we thought maybe it was just a physical connection. Sometimes when we're physically attracted to someone, we feel like, that's all they have to offer, or that's all we have from this connection. But as we get to know it and get to know them and start seeing things, we see things that are, become more clear. That's when the attraction really grows, because we see that it is more than just a physical attraction. It is more than just, emotional connection. It's also that mental connection. I feel like that's the biggest draw here. But like I said, a lot of fire: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of earth, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And we do have a lot of water as well, so you could be looking at a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But like I said, it's sometimes we get with people that are exactly like us, and some people are okay with that. And sometimes sometimes that works. But sometimes we find someone that is different than us, and that's even stronger of a connection, because they bring things to the table that we don't have, and we bring things to the table that they don't have. And as and together it makes us stronger as people. Sometimes we want people that challenge us. A Gemini will challenge you, but I love challenges, and that's why it works. I want someone that tells me that I need to step up, or somebody that tells me that I'm doing something stupid. And it's all about connections. And a lot of people say a lot of things. You can Google it, compatibility. I really don't. I think there's a higher chance sometimes, but I really don't think that tells you everything. I've seen couples that were supposedly not compatible that are some of the best couples I've ever seen. A lot of people don't think Geminis and Sagittarius mix, but I think they're one of the best connections that there is, because most of my friends that are Geminis have Sagittarius partners, or vice versa. Because that's just my opinion. Take it for what it is. But like I said, I don't feel like you expected this to be what it was, because I feel like in the beginning, there was a very strong attraction, but I felt like from what I could see, it felt like it was, we thought that that's all it was. It was a physical attraction. But then once we get under, sometimes you meet somebody and you find them very attractive, and you feel like, they're that attractive to you that, it's almost like it'd be impossible for them to be anymore. And here we have it. You find yourself mentally stimulated by this person, and emotionally stimulated. And that's where we get that balance with that temperance. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.